And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. I've got some good news and some bad news to start out your Thursday. The bad news is today looks pretty hot. A lot of the areas seeing those daytime highs in the mid to upper 90s, some places even close to 100 degrees. 98 for a high in Hereford today, forecasting a high of 97 in Borger, 95 here in Amarillo. So we are going to get toasty. That's the bad news. But the good news is no triple digits on the map, thankfully. And the other good news is today is the last day we're going to see temperatures like this for a little while. So what about rain chances for today? Well, models are not very impressive once again, but I feel like we can't ever put a 0% chance on rain. It's going to be pretty low, but the chance is still there. You do see models showing some very light activity in the northwestern portion of the region. You do see that one little cell just north of Dumas. We've also got a little bit of activity in our New Mexico counties. Now, the one thing that will be a determining factor for today's events, anything that pops up looks pretty quick to dissipate, but we are going to be pretty dry today. Seeing those humidities dropping down into the teens as we get to peak heating. So with it being that dry, if some of these rain showers develop, we're going to have to keep an eye on them and see if they can even make that rain to the ground because we're so dry. So of course, we'll be keeping an eye on all of that today. Then looking forward to tomorrow, our next weather maker. We've got a cold front coming. We've been talking about it all week. We're very excited here at the First Alert Weather Center to see some cooler temperatures and rain chances come back into the Panhandle. So this front will move through the region sometime between tonight and Friday morning, and we will see those highs drop from the 90s you saw today down to 60s and 70s for tomorrow. So a taste of fall is coming if you are ready for it. Now, one thing about this forecast high map for tomorrow, the timing of the front will be extremely crucial to these temperatures. Sometimes these fronts like to get the jump on us and come through a little bit faster than models are showing. If that happens, these temperatures could be even cooler than this. We could see those numbers even lower than the 70s and 60s we are seeing. Now, on the other side of that coin, sometimes these fronts like to take their time and meander through the Panhandle pretty slowly. If that happens, we could be a little bit warmer tomorrow, but regardless, we're still going to see a cool down compared to today. Now, we've also got to take a look at that 7-day supercast because it's looking pretty good. One more warm day to get through together, and then things look much better. A high of 95 today drops down to a high of 73 tomorrow. Rain chances also start in the forecast Friday. Right now, overnight Saturday and into Sunday are our best looking rain chances, but they are sticking around for the weekend and even into the beginning of next week. Now, we do warm back up as we head into that new work week, but thankfully, no 90s in the forecast right now, and hopefully we can stay well away from those for a little while longer.